Hi there. So as I mentioned over the phone, we'd like you guys to do another little job for us out at the St Collins Lane project. We're close to installing our panels now, but we need to attach some brackets to the primary steel frame before we arrive on site with our panels. So basically most of them look like this. It's just a steel angle component. And I have spoken to our install team about how they'd like to arrange this, and I think I'll put you guys in touch so that you can arrange to maybe go out to site at the same time so you can make sure that everyone gets the information they need. But basically what I imagine you'll be doing, and what makes most sense to me, is we'll probably get you to mark the centres of these holes. So there's 2 holes per bracket, and you'll note the bracket itself has some slotted holes for adjustment, but if you can mark the centres of these, then that will give the guys the correct RL and in-out location, and also the angle, because you'll note that these brackets aren't horizontal to the ground plane, they're on a slight angle there to match the angle of the beam. So I'll just go out of that. The other thing to note is that in and out from the beam itself, I've left a 10mm gap for tolerance, so if you could take note of that, and the guys will pack it to suit, or this gap will close up if it needs to. So there are 2 brackets for each beam going all the way along, apart from 2 beams in the middle here where they're so close together that we didn't need any. The only other thing I'll note is that you'll see there's 1 beam where the orientation is reversed. That's meant to be the case, so that's fine. These ones will just face the opposite way. The only other brackets that we'd like you to mark out are these ones here, which go on the inside of the PFCs. Now there's only 8 of these, so there's not too many. But same again, I imagine we'll probably get you to mark out the bolt hole locations. However, these ones aren't actually so critical in terms of their in and out position to the beam. You'll notice that I haven't actually left any 10mm gap there. That's because there should be enough tolerance in our bracket itself that that's attached to our panel, that these can just bolt wherever they need to on the beam. So that's pretty much it. I'll be in touch sometime tomorrow, and as I mentioned, I'll probably put you in touch with our install guys. It's a company called Skylift down in Melbourne, and you can hopefully arrange a time to go out on site this week or early next week to mark these out for us. Okay, thank you. Chat to you later.